Hello there folks, and welcome back for part 15 of our Mavericks Farm multiplayer Let's Play, and we're back here with Mark, Joe, and Dean.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
And we have been having nothing but problems today with the new update. I don't know if you guys are experiencing that too, but yeah, having little problems here and there. Some of our players use the gamepads, and that was causing a little bit of problems, and Mark can't even find our server. I don't know what's going on there. But I'm going to blame it on the update, because that's the only thing I can think of. I can't see it being anything else. But, yeah. So, Mark's going to join us for, he won't be playing, but he's going to stay on the phone with us. And, we're just going to... On the phone. Are we on the phone? No, I'm only kidding.
A live link from Germany.
Yeah.
Nilpois.
Yeah, we're just taking care of the fields here. I'm cleaning up some of the overspill of the pigs. Cleaned up some manure. Yeah. Oh, what? Did that not go in there? Oh, that's terrible, terrible. Yeah, let us know down in the description, guys, if you're having any problems since they put the new update on. I'd be kind of curious if any of you guys are having that same problem. Because I think Giants messed up again.
Yep, I think they sure did.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny you said about the radiation. I can actually hear that too, that buzzing.
It sounds like radiation, doesn't
Yeah.
it? It's coming from
getting
you, Mark.
electrocuted or something. Almost sounds like a microwave when the microwave's on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. This game is just so unstable. Whenever something changes, it just throws everything out of whack. I don't know. They got to get their stuff together. They really should have tested that before they put it out in the public, like to make sure.
Yep.
I don't know what they're thinking there, but
I think there was never a day where Giants
Hello.
messed up.
yeah, that's true.
Mark, you inside a tin can?
What am I? What?
It's
You
inside a
sound
tin
different
can.
now for some reason.
Sound different.
Yeah, your voice kind of changed.
No, I haven't changed my voice. I don't think so. I did.
Definitely radiation.
Are you really
Oh.
Mark?
Yeah.
I better not be talking to an imposter. Yeah, but Joe got his gamepad working there. He just what did you do, Joe, to correct that? You went to put it back to your default settings, you were saying, or something?
Yeah, it says if you put it back to default, it'll make it work. I don't know.
So that's what he did, and he seems to be getting along pretty good with it now. So we got that ironed out, but yeah, Mark's not able to find our server at all, so that's really strange. It's just not showing up for him.
Seems to be a thing between Steam and not Steam. So obviously both of those don't play this game on Steam, and they've had issues.
Yeah.
But you and me are both on Steam, I think, Nick, and
Yes.
we've had no issues.
No. I'm not even getting any lag, like, I don't know, knock on wood. But
Since you guys have joined, I've had no lag whatsoever.
no, not me
Before
neither.
I was on here for quite a while, and
But Joe's
yeah,
on
it's
Steam, and he's getting a
awful.
little bit of lag. How is it now, Joe?
No, I don't. I'm not.
He doesn't
on
have this
Steam.
game on
I
Steam.
don't. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have this on Steam?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
it's fine now. It's. I mean, I unloaded a trailer, a tipper, and then all of a sudden it started. Minutes ago, I unloaded a tipper and it started working. My frames per second, I really wasn't getting no lag. It's just my second was not
So
running
you're-
at 60.
You're
Right.
running off of a DVD, Joe, are you?
No. I'm running it off a download. I don't have a DVD. I don't have a.
You just bought it from Giants, did you?
Hard copy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought it from Giants.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just buy all my stuff from Giants for this game.
Yeah. Yeah,
All season.
it's being finicky today. Man, it seems like this corn is just building up faster than I'm able to move it. Am I making a dent in it yet?
Do you want me to stop planting corn?
No, no. Oh yeah, honest to God, eh? But I don't know why the it's this bucket, man. I hate this bucket. I gotta get the other one back. The universal lightweight bucket. It's way bigger. You said you have one too, Joe, that holds a crazy amount. I would even go for that.
20,000, wouldn't it,
Yeah, yeah, I got the. It works really good.
You'll have 50 people asking for that now. Hey, can I get that 50,000 liter bucket you got?
You can, but you'll have to modify yourself.
No, that one I didn't modify. I've actually found that one on
Yeah,
that,
just like that.
BBDS S mods or whatever it is.
Right.
Joe, what's the link? What's the link?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was asking about the harvesters we used. They're like, where can I get them? Where can I get them? I'm like, well,
They are good harvesters, though.
Joe said he'll give you the link, but he actually did it up like that, and yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
thing. If you randomly start kicking out information out to upgrade stuff, and things go wrong with the computer,
that's right.
Who you gonna blame?
Yeah, that's true.
That's refrain from.
Yeah, but yeah, people at home, you should really learn how to do that because it comes in handy when you need it. But I mean, you got to watch what you're doing. Save the old one just in case. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there telling you how to do it.
That's right.
If it goes wrong, go and blame them.
And just don't upload them in your own name. That's the big thing. I mean,
Yeah.
That's just not cool at all. It's different if you're using it for your own, you know, your own firm. But I don't like when people say, "Well, look what I made." It's like, no, you didn't.
Don't repost it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's not cool, man.
So much.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, I give it to y'all so we can play, but I don't really because I didn't make the mod. All I did was edit it.
Yeah, and that's all right.
You know, and I don't want to take credit for it. All I did was edit it to suit my needs, what I wanted it to do. But
exactly.
The issue is
I
if you send
it
to somebody else and then they decide to repost it. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Even they say it like, you know, like they don't really care what you do as long as you're not re-uploading it.
Yep.
Because I mean, yeah, I don't have any problem if it's for personal. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see a problem.
They go
with that.
crazy over there.
Personal use.
Yeah.
Like a while ago, quite a few decent, very, very good modders left, didn't they, for that very reason?
Yeah, Stevie was one of them.
Well, Stevie was one, but I think he's back now.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few people.
Well, that guy, you know, the one I just said, the BDDS or whatever.
Right.
He's got something on his website now to where I don't know if he was tired of people taking his mods or
what is
or
it?
what, but he said he's going to give it a rest right now.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe we can't copyright them, isn't it?
Yeah, really. No, I noticed there was one guy I noticed because I didn't even review it, but he took his mod pack and he added like the sugarcane header that should have been on it. But I mean, you don't just, you know, because he had it on his mods channel, but he shouldn't have gave out the link to everybody. Because I mean, it's one thing he was saying that if you're just using it for your own use, but I was like, I'm not reviewing that, man. No way. But yeah, I can't blame them for doing that. But then on the same hand, like if you're putting it out to the public, you gotta know that there's gonna be people out there that are gonna do that. Like if you really don't want anybody touching it, don't put it on there.
Want to take the credit for themselves. You know,
yeah.
A bit selfish.
And people know too. They'll call them out on that. You read some of the comments, and they call you out on that. People know. I notice because I look at mods all the time, and I can tell when something belongs to somebody else. For the most part.
Yeah, them modders get so mad, I don't know. I mean, I understand they took the time and made it, but like you said, if you're going to put it up...
Yeah, you're taking a chance, exactly.
you know, it is what it is. Once you put it out there, I mean, at
That's
that
true.
point, it's kind of like, who really gives a crap? I
Yeah.
mean,
Because, yeah, they'll
no, I mean,
upload it to a site and they're like, oh, you're not allowed to upload this. And then people actually laugh at them. They're like, yeah, and you're going to stop me? It's like, well, no, not really, but
But ultimately,
but the
everybody's
they
ones,
would
turtles
stop
in
making
one
mods.
place.
the one modders that really get me is they'll make something, and then they'll be like, you know, they'll post it on Facebook or they'll post it on something, and they'll be like, oh, well, look at this, you know, and it'll be a tractor or something, and it's done up, you know, and it's like, but it's a private mod, you know, don't ask me for it. Well, then in that case, it's kind of like, so what are you doing? Trying to throw it in my face that you can
Yeah,
make
it's like
something that I don't know how to do? You know, don't post it. Don't.
it's like you're
Don't.
showing off. Like that
Yeah,
one channel
yeah.
you showed me there. It's like, that's cool that he makes those mods, but I mean, if you're not going to share them with anybody, then why are you rubbing it in people's faces?
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's like, don't be that. You know, we're not 12 here.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
That
like a
is true.
12-year-old kid, you know, going to the playground like, oh, look at my bicycle. You don't have one.
Yeah, my Conquer is bigger than your Conquer.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, come on,
That
you know,
is
not
true,
everybody has the time to sit down and spend 40 hours to make a thing to go into a game. It's
That's true
game.
enough. Yeah.
Because there is a modder's thing, isn't there? If you make a certain amount of changes, you are allowed to post it as your own.
Yeah.
How many changes that is, I don't know. Whether it's 40 changes or something stupid, I don't know.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, but there is a modder's kind of union thing that says
Yeah.
if you make a certain amount of changes to a mod, to a map, say,
Right.
then you
Modders.
can post it. Yeah, you can post it as your own, but it has to be a a decent amount of changes. You can't just change 2 things
Yeah,
and then
that's
kick it out as
true.
your own.
Yeah.
Which is the same thing as it happened with that Amazon Islands.
Right.
One guy, made the map, and then somebody else went on there to make enough changes, and then he posted it as his own,
Oh.
and everybody was kicking off about it. But he
Yeah.
did actually, he could have kept it up because he made enough changes to post it as his own. He made like 40 odd changes to the map.
That's it. If he's following by the guidelines, it
But
shouldn't be a problem.
so many people moan saying, you've basically just ripped off this guy and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, there's been a couple of YouTubers that's done reviews on it, and they've taken it down and stuff, and then on the next video they've apologised basically.
Right.
So yeah, there are, as soon as you do a certain amount of changes, you can do that as your own. But yeah, if you just do like 1 or 2 changes, change from house from A to B,
Yeah.
then yeah, you don't obviously
That's true.
post it as your own. But yeah, the Amazon Islands looks pretty decent.
Is that, can you get a membership to that? Or would that be the
Is that a map?
Modders Union Association?
Oh, I don't know, to be honest.
The MUA?
Maybe. Probably. But you potentially you can probably get early access or something. I don't actually know, to be honest. But yeah, Amazon Islands is a map, yeah.
Okay.
Amazon Islands for 17 or?
I never heard
Yeah,
of
it's
that
not.
one.
It's not out yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's still, because obviously the conflict.
Right.
I think it's been postponed for a bit. Same as the Gloucestershire one. Or Gloucestershire
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I actually said it. I was so used to listening to American people say same town, like literally 20 miles away from where I was born.
Yeah.
You say Gloucestershire. It's not Gloucestershire. It's Gloucestershire. I'm sorry
That's
to
like
say the same
Bjornum.
thing.
I was calling Bjornum Bjornum. People
Yeah.
were like, no, it's not Bjornum.
Yeah. It's like, when Joe says Birmingham, he says Birmingham.
Right.
It makes me giggle. Sorry,
Yeah.
Joe, but it does.
That's how it's called, Birmingham.
No, it's Birmingham. Not ham.
No, a ham is H-A-M, ham.
Yeah, and what
I
what is-
don't eat a hum at the Christmas time. I eat a ham.
it's yeah, but you break it down into less syllables, and you create Birmingham. Alabama.
Nick,
Yo.
Makes me giggle.
you know that conveyor pack that you told me about for 15?
Yeah.
I found it on Matos and I downloaded it. I'm gonna try to convert it.
Nice.
Over.
Yeah, try it up, Mark. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I love that. That thing, I really miss that, man. That conveyor, that was just so handy. Dean seems to have pretty good luck with these, but I can't. I just almost rip my hair out trying to get them going, man. They just don't want to work for me for some reason. What was I
love conveyors. You will see the conveyors I've set up on my single player mining map. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know the single part on a conveyor. You know, not the bit that picks up stuff or the bit that dumps stuff off.
Right.
Like the middle bit. I've got about 6 of those all linked together, and
wow.
So in the mining map you've got such a large area to pick up stuff.
Right.
I was really bored. I've already told you this. I was really bored one day, and I literally put about 6 of them in a line.
Wow.
With all the pickers up. It's mental. And then in the sawmill, I've got conveyors going from the chip-ins out all the way around into chip-ins in, so I don't even have to worry about it.
Nice.
Dean, if you want to stay on for a couple of minutes after this, I can tell you how to set up your with the mod I gave you. You know.
Yeah. I'll be on for a few hours after this. I haven't looked at it because it's yeah. I haven't looked at it yet, but.
Right on.
I will do.
I was cutting some grass. I got the straw put in the cows and the pigs. Now I'm cutting some grass to top that off, and then they just need some water and they'll be done for now.
That's the only bad thing about speeding up time to make your crops grow is the animals.
Yeah. It's like the cows don't like
the only
that.
bad thing. No.
And I forget about it. I keep thinking because you just focus on the fields. But when you got a few hundred cows, man, you'll notice for sure.
Yep. It's not so bad if you got seasons on, these all start dying.
Yeah.
You know, you sort of neglect them. Then 12 o'clock comes at night, and it's kind of you just lost 20 cows or whatever. It's like
that's right.
I should remember that one.
Guys, I forgot to turn my timer on. How long do you think we were playing since I started the recording? 10, 15 minutes?
Quarter of an hour.
Okay, I'll say 15. I'll stop at 1:45.
If any more or any less, all the viewers right now are going, no. we can see how long you've been recording.
Yeah, that's right.
You're way off.
Yeah, some people say they're too long, and other people say they're not. We don't upload enough. It's just funny. Yeah, it's impossible to make everybody happy. Because I remember I had a vote one time. I said, do you rather half-hour Let's Plays or hour? Like, I personally like an hour because you can't get nothing. The time you get started, man, a half hour just blows by like nothing.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were saying, you know, majority said a half hour, and I'm just like, man, I'm just going to go for the hour because time I got things moving, it was time to stop. It's like, oh, dude.
Even just for us doing it, an hour literally goes by like, you know, so quick.
It does. It really does.
You know, if you literally were doing half an hour, it'd be like, this is just pointless.
You can't, like, like a half hour, you can't get anything done. Like, the time you just start getting into it, you're just getting warmed up, and it's like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
But I can understand some people don't want to sit there for an hour. Just watch what you can. You know, it's all good. You're showing your dedication, even if you only watch half of it. That's cool. Or skip through it a little bit. Because I try to cut out parts where I'm driving, or you know, where we're not talking or something. I'll just cut out little parts, just keep it interesting.
Yeah, get rid of the dead air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. So yeah, when that hits 1:45, I'll stop. That'll be close enough. I think you're right. I figured around 15 minutes myself. So yeah, taking care of the cows there. Dean's on the fields. Joe, what are you doing, Joe?
Working on the orchard, trying to get them some of the water.
Nice.
On water, I'm trying to get some manure compost, if you know where any is.
Did you check the fermenting silos?
Yeah, I've done emptied all them, and I put 1,000,000 liters in the composter, and then I put 1,000,000 liters of sawdust in the manure
Nice.
maker. I'll have some, but it's
You
Yeah,
see,
it's gonna
one,
take a
you know,
while.
at times one, it's gonna take.
Yeah. Do you want me to jack that up a little bit? Or? Go ahead, D.
You say worked manure?
Yeah, you know, in here you can use compost or manure. Yeah.
Yeah, Dean's emptying the cows now.
There's 208,000 at the cows. Already set on the vertical, so I tap out of it. You can jump in it if you want. And it's almost empty in the actual thing, so you want to take the tipper away.
I'm just right over across. I'm just right beside you, Joe. I'm over cutting some grass in the field next to you.
But yeah, 208,000 in this tipper at the moment, so.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't like driving by and seeing all these.
Yeah, they're not running. That's the same as me. That
like
and there's also a compost fermenter at the pig or on the animal farm too. I haven't checked that in a while. There might be something up there.
I'll jump in my. Got 2 water trucks and 1 tipper.
You got that all hooked together?
No, I got 2 trucks with, you know, with double water tankers, and I fill them up and empty them, fill them up and empty them, just try to get it all done. And I got a tipper running around trying to find all the other stuff.
Cool. Multitasking.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a lull period on the fields at the moment, so what I'll do is I'll bring this to you, or you'll come to me. You come to me and I'll come to you.
Yeah, if you want to, I'm going to check...
Essentially, we'll meet in the middle.
Check this one right here talking about.
We don't, there's an issue. But yeah, this thing I'm in now, Joe, right in front of you. You want to take this when you're free. It's got 216,000 or
Yeah, this thing's full of
compost.
Are you playing a different game, Mark? Are you playing Euro Truck or something?
No, I'm trying to convert these conveyor belts.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yes, that's right. Yeah, good idea, man.
Yeah, we'll leave this here for you, okay?
Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Pick it up.
Yep. Alright.
Sir? Yeah, we're gonna need some seeds. I'm gonna dump some in these little red bits.
There's a thingy for there's an auger full of seeds somewhere.
Yeah, it might be down by the shop or something.
Yeah, I tapped into it earlier and it was full up. I think it was seeds anyway.
They all got a little bit of seeds, but I was just trying to pop them all up.
Man, like grass, you need grass. Grass can go a long way. You could do this. Somebody could cut grass 24/7.
Oh yeah,
you'd always have a use for it.
Yeah, so many things.
Yeah.
This, Joe, if you look at your map, this thing I'm in right now, the auger,
yeah,
is full of seeds. I will take it to a place.
Well, just leave it there because I got to use it to get them seeds out. You got to use that tipper. You got to pull a tipper up beside it, and then it'll fill that tipper up. That's probably what I'll.
Have you got an empty tipper?
Getting ready to have one as soon.
Okay, what I'm doing is taking it away from all the stuff because at the moment it's surrounded by stuff you can't tap into. So if I take it away to
if you want to
near field 10, then you can just find it easily.
Or just teleport it over here to the animal because we have a seed bin over here, so I can do the same thing over here at the animal.
Yep, no worries.
Nice.
Fill this tipper up with seed.
Cut this little bit of grass. Must be low on hired workers now. I notice the money's going down a little slower now. Yeah, I'm just going to bring this guy over to field 13, hire worker, let him go. But first I'm going to bring this bit of grass up to the cows first. And then I'll start them from 0. As soon as I get 250,000 liters, I'll stop. Yeah, it takes a while to fill this with 1,000,000 liters. If you could go faster, it would be alright, but... Okay, let's shut her down right there. Yeah, it does go a little slower, don't it? 164 is still pretty good, though. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, over to where Joe is. Gonna drop this grass off. Yeah, we just had a little bit of problem with Joe and I froze up. Dink was able to keep going, but then we tried to join the server again and it wouldn't let us, so we reset the server and it's starting to work now. So that's, yeah, some strange things going on since that update. Some weird stuff. Okay.
For a game that's been out for a while, they need to keep people interested, obviously.
Yeah, they got.
There's more issues you get.
Dear Giants, please stop. Don't do anything else. Fix what's broken before you do anything else new.
Yeah.
Because
Definitely.
it's getting ridiculous, man.
Well, my thing
Frustrating.
is, you know, they got a year before the other version, which, you know, they haven't said a new one's coming out that I've heard of, but I'm just assuming that
Yeah.
that one will come out. They need to just leave this one alone and fix.
Yeah.
Concentrate on that one.
Exactly. Yeah.
So when that one comes out, they don't have to do updates and fix this and worry about this.
Exactly. Okay, the grass is taken care of. I did bring some over to the
There's so much expectation for FS17.
That's it. Like, even 15 to this one, a lot of people were disappointed. It's like, I can't believe you didn't update the graphics. Like, I found the graphics a little better, but not a whole lot better. One big thing is, like, we notice when you drive on the dirt, you can hear the rocks under your tires. Like, that wasn't in... I noticed that right away. But, yeah, other little things they gotta fix. Like, especially the multiplayer stuff, man, because it's crazy how much problems are...
Yeah. What I hope is one of the release maps, that, assuming there's going to be more than one map on the release, has some placeables on it.
Yeah.
I generally hope in sort of October 2018 we don't get two maps that have literally got just base stuff in it.
Yeah, like, they should be taking some notes from all these guys making these placeables.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, the game is so much better with all these placeables and things to do, not just your general farming.
That's right.
You know, Giants need to just put that into one of the maps, if not both, just one of them.
Yeah.
For me.
That would make a big difference.
And have a vanilla map, basic, fine.
Yeah.
But and make another map, you know, with even if it's 5 placeables, that's better than just what we've currently got.
That's true.
You know what I mean? That's all I would want, really.
Yeah.
Everything else is kind of okay.
And that's it. I mean, if they had them in with the map, you wouldn't have to worry about downloading mods, which would slow it down.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then it would leave all the people who do mods to then go and create different mods.
Yeah.
Rather than worry about creating mods on conversion from 17 to 19.
That's true.
You know, all the mods we currently love and use a lot, they would literally have to convert them, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would.
But if they're already in the game, they wouldn't have to worry about converting them. They would literally just go, okay, let's go and think of something else.
It was so funny when this first came out, because I was right into 15, and then this one came out, and you go out looking for mods, and there's like 2 mods, 3 mods, and every day they'd add a couple more. Now it's like thousands.
Oh yeah, it's too many.
But at first you were very limited. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have problems finding the review stuff. But after a while, it was just no problem. What are we after here? Some straw. I forgot to put some in the cow mixer there. Power food. Okay, we don't need to fill that up. Oh no, don't dump it in there. I'm taking that with me. Okay. Then I'll have the power food pretty much ready to go. Then I'm going to empty that and see if I can get any out of it. We should probably have forage somewhere in a silo, if there's none in this machine. Oh, spacebar.
Nick,
Yo.
can you go into the shop and tell me what company make the conveyor belt is? Is it Lizard or what?
I think it's Lizard, but let me check here, Mark.
The modded one is from Lizard, but
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's
I
Grime or Grime?
I don't know who makes the game one.
Grime. Grimme. And there's one Lizard one there.
It depends which one you're modding, though.
Yeah.
Which one are you modding?
The one from FS17, that conveyor belt, so I need a couple of texture diffusers from the one from 17.
That won't be the same, though, will it?
I think it should be still the Grime, but I could be wrong.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just guessing. Okay, we do have some forage aboard. Oh yeah, there's all kinds. Wow, 350,000 liters is quite a bit. Empty that all out.
Mark, are you trying to modify in-game stuff?
No, I'm modifying
Mod.
a conveyor belt from FS15, which I have already converted. I'm just trying to get the textures and the scripts going. That's all I'm trying to do.
As in the in-game one.
Yep.
Oh. If you can work out to modify in-game stuff, let me know.
Yeah, but I don't think you can do that because you have to copy the files if you have the original.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that with the in-game stuff. Because it's a mod, he's trying to just convert over from 15.
So it's not a mod, it's not an in-game one. Okay.
No.
I was going to say, if it was an in-game one and you work out to do that, freaking hell.
Yeah, that'd be nice, man.
Yeah. You could sell that, make money.
Yep.
Because I found no, kind of videos how to do in-game mods.
Well, if you want to do like an in-game trailer, all you have to do is copy the in-game XML file, save that because that's going to be your original one.
Right.
You're going to mod the original one. So keep the original. Open up the other one that you have, do up the trailer, like the capacity and stuff, save it, and you have it done up. But keep the original XML file, because you're going to be needing that. Otherwise you can't play multiplayer anymore.
When you do in-game mods, you have to change about 5 different files, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to keep the original files all the time.
Yeah. But when you do in-game mods, as in change them, you have to do quite a lot of files because you've got to change obviously the mod, then you've got to change the script, your whole program, because they're in-game mods.
Are you done with that double tanker down at the orchards, Joe, or do you? I don't want to steal it on you if you're still using it.
No, you can take it.
Okay, I was just gonna, once I get the water and the animals, they're gonna be all done. Let's see here. I got forage, so it's just the water they need now. Okay, let's jump over here.
Yeah, you probably know more than I do. Is that correct? When you do in-game mods, you have to change a lot.
Yeah, I have to change like.
You have to,
I froze again.
What are you talking about in-game mods?
As in, well, not in-game mods, but things that are in the game when you first buy it.
In the vanilla version.
Yes, yeah.
Did you guys freeze?
Nope.
No.
Okay, I froze up. We just got 20 minutes left.
Like right now, you can buy a gallon of gas where I live for $1.99. It's $1.99 a gallon.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Here it's like that for a liter.
Oh, I know, because when I come up, because I come up to Canada twice a year. Same thing, the miles per hour. I have to really watch myself because all American cars have miles per hour and kilometers on the speedometer.
Yeah, that's
but the kilometers are, real small.
Yeah, and ours is just the opposite. Like the
kilometers. Yeah, the opposite too.
Yeah, and I'll be going down the highway and I'll see a sign that says 80 and I'm thinking, okay, and I'll hit the cruise at 80 and I look down and it's like, no, it's 80 miles per hour and I'm running like 120 kilometers.
Wow, yeah.
Or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I have to be real careful. I have to be real careful on that.
Yeah, you would, eh? Honest to God. Yeah, it's almost double. Like, 30 miles is 50 kilometers, so it's almost double.
Because there's some of y'all's highways up there, it's like 80 kilometers.
Yeah, that is usually
You
the
know,
max, or 100. 100 at the
yeah,
most. 110. Some of them go up to 110, but that's max. That'll be the max.
the ones I've been on is most of them run at the top at 80,
Right.
which, you know, is only like, is that it's not fast at
No,
all,
it's
man.
not.
And I'm like, golly, man.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get no ticket in Canada, you know.
That's
so,
right. That yeah, I noticed there was some places down there where you live, like in your country, that there's no speed limits at all.
That's in
around-
Montana.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, man, it's just a free for all. And there's places where you don't even need insurance. It's like, you know, it's just, if you got
That's
a
in
car
Montana.
that runs, go ahead.
Montana has during the day only has no speed limits.
Wow, that's so crazy, man. Isn't
But
there-
if
there's a
they
main
see somebody
highway.
running, if they see somebody running down the road at 100 miles an hour and they can't keep control of their car, they're
They'll
going to stop
you.
them.
Yeah, I could totally see that.
You know, it's at the discretion of the police officer to.
Yeah, I could see that. Just reckless, eh? It's like, no,
Yeah.
that's not how it's working. Yeah, I can't understand the water there, why it's not going up for the sheep, man.
Nick,
Yeah.
was there a little trailer that used to go with the conveyor belt? A
Uh,
little trailer to pull it?
I don't think so. I
No.
think you just used the front loader, didn't you? Or
I think there was a little trailer with it too, that you can hook up the conveyor belt to and pull it away.
I can't remember that, Mark. I can't remember a
Because
trailer.
I just converted it, and the trailer seems to be working. I
Oh.
can buy it, but I can't buy it, the conveyor belt yet, so I have to fix that up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Because the one I'm talking about, it hooks to like a telehandler or a wheel loader or a front loader. And you just use the arm to adjust it. And it just attaches to it like a bucket would.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But I remember
That's the
there
one
was
I have anyway. I got that from Madros.
Yeah. What else needs water? I don't know what's going on with the sheep, man. I have no idea why it's doing that. Unless it's taking a little while for it to go up.
What's wrong with sheep?
They won't let me put water in there. I put a little bit in, it just stopped. I'm gonna go back and try it again. Actually,
Yeah, this thing, this grasshopper needs to go faster.
I noticed that too. It's a little slower, eh?
Oh, it takes forever to do. I mean, I've been working on this since we
Oh,
came back. Still ain't
yes.
got no million liters.
Especially the work speed. You should take a look at that, Joe. If you ever get a couple of minutes, maybe you can figure out how to jack up the work speed on that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I can fix that. That's
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah,
but
this grasshopper only goes 101 on work speed. The old one used to go 120.
Yeah.
But the work speed is it should be exactly the same as just 24 miles an hour. The actual working speed is exactly the same as the old one.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
They were both 24.
Yeah. What is the work speed on that, Joe? Is it 24?
24,
Yeah.
24.
If we get that up to 50 or something, be nice.
Oh yeah,
Like
that'd be
double
real
that.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The Harold? Oh, I thought I
Dean,
thought
you
I
want
seen
to try
Harold the
this for a
chicken.
second, man? If you're right here anyway, could you come over to the sheep for a second inside where they're at, and see if you can put water in there, because it's showing them in the yellow on the statistics screen, but it won't put any in there for some reason. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or. Yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah, and that guy that made this grasshopper, I can't believe he didn't fix that, because he makes all them crazy mods anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
The
strange.
sheep.
Or edits, I guess you'd.
I
Don't really
know
make mods, he just does crazy edits.
why it's doing that. I have no idea.
Yeah, water is not accepted here.
Yeah, like why is it doing that? I did
Yeah,
put some in there. I did put some in here.
It just flashes up. Let me see if there's any other areas, because it's saying water is not accepted.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. There might be something out
Might
in
be
their
somewhere else, but
yard or something. I don't see any troughs around. So hard to tell because you don't know if it's like the game got to catch up with itself or it's a glitch or what.
yeah,
But
I
it
don't
was
see.
going in
I
there.
don't see anywhere else.
No, me neither.
So
I wonder if I... Yeah, see, I don't want to flick up time.
obviously the next trough up is.
Let me just fast forward time for 1 second just to see what happens here. Oh, I can't.
What's the map saying?
Not in...
Water.
Showing 1530.
What is it?
Yeah, 15,300
Yeah.
for sheep on water. So yeah, they definitely need some because it's in the orange.
That's it. I noticed that too. I just gotta pause this again because I just cursed. Okay, here we go.
Kill the chicken.
Yeah, I don't know. It's even what Joe said that time, I noticed some of the numbers got that little squiggly line in front of it. I don't know what the heck that's for.
Yeah, it's like a minus sort of sign, isn't it?
It
It's
doesn't
like,
make
how
any
can you have
sense.
minus?
Like, it makes no sense at all. It's almost like that same symbol that's above your tab button.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Because whether it's almost empty or almost full, like it still shows it like that.
You're trying to get the first tanker in the trigger.
Yeah, you try
Quite difficult.
drop that back one. Maybe you'll have better luck. Just snap it off for a second.
I'm gonna tab to the second tanker and try and get that in, I think.
Yeah. Because, yeah, it's hard to get in there, man. You got to take the corner super wide.
Aggie.
Man, this is harder than Euro Truck.
You're better off coming out and taking another run at it, man, because I don't think you're ever going to get it like that, because you still got to get that over quite a ways to clear that door. Take another run at it.
Start recording, don't you?
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, good.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't worry,
He's hating it. It's like, I record myself doing that all the time.
Watching this.
They're used to me messing up. No, it's your turn. They expect it out of me by now. Try dropping it. Drop the second tanker.
Okay, finally. But does anything need grass? Because I got it now.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of things that need grass. Any of those fermenting silos, man. You should dump it in the compost machine. The one that makes compost, the silo. Because that would be a good one. Or the manure one would be good too.
Well, I've got them filled up because that manure one, you know, you can put wood chips.
Okay.
I'm gonna dump it in this composter right here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
I was gonna
unloaded.
say you can put them in the seed master if you want. The thing, red building, it makes seed too. Oh, that don't accept grass actually.
There you go. It should be full now.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I must have been just not in the right spot.
Just check on.
Yeah, you're right. It's all in the green now. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect, man. So the last thing I'm going to grab here is the. Okay, that's all full of seed. I'm going to just top off the pig food, the power food. You'll need a little
Yeah, is
bit.
my tipper full of seed now?
Yeah.
Very good.
Good stuff, Dean. Right on. Okay, I'm gonna grab some pig
It's just
power food.
literally trying to get it in the perfect place. It's
Yeah, it's picky trigger.
a bit dodgy.
Oh, the pipe's on the other side of the wall. That's different. Give me what you got in there. Top off the piggies. They should be good for a while. All of them. Because everything's in the green now. Yeah, guys at home, we've been having more problems today than we could shake a stick at. Every 2 seconds something's going wrong. We all had our turns crashing. The map's being picky. Mark couldn't even join.
Nope.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. So
So
Giants,
Nick,
get your...
I've reconnected those two. So
Nice. Cool, buddy.
if you need them for anything else, they're both connected now.
Yeah.
Spoke to my fields for
Yeah.
5 minutes. So
Yeah, we're almost done here.
yeah.
Okay, everything's top now. Everything's green, green, green. Okay, good. Takes a while to get them dealt with, man. That's all I've been doing since I started this episode, is just dealing with the animals. But they're done now, so that's good. I'm going to put the rest of this pig food in the silos. I've just been, you know, the power food machines for the cows and the pigs? I just put all the extra in the silo that's right at the animal farm, just to keep it close.
Yeah.
Instead of, no sense bringing that back to the main farm.
But Nick,
Okay.
do you ever get any people comment on wanting you to do like baling or normal stuff, or do not? So
Like
people
what
not
we
bothered?
should do on the map? Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
you know, kind of say, oh,
Not
please, can I
really.
see this, see that?
Usually people just say great episode, or you guys worked great together, and you know,
Okay.
yeah, they never suggest
It's just
anything
other
really.
people I see that they're always going, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? I want to see this. It's
Yeah, especially on
like,
Daggerwood's
no,
videos. 'Cause
really?
it's like, yeah, I
It's
can
like, you know,
understand.
I think the main thing that people want to see is like people baling and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
like, if you don't
Baling
have,
and doing silage. They like for them
yeah,
to do silage a
Yeah.
lot.
like on
That's
on
why.
this map you don't need it because
No,
you've got
exactly.
other sources to.
I'll
Yeah,
tell
but
you
it's,
the
yeah,
truth, man. I never bail because it's like, it's just pointless. Like, I don't
Yeah.
see any point making bales at all. I know it looks cool and stuff, but
it does, yeah.
I mean, and some things you don't even need to use. You know, like the machine you're supposed to use to make the bedding for the animals. Like, why
Yeah.
buy it when you can just back up a tipper full of straw and it works just fine, right? It is
Absolutely,
funny
there's no
little
point. There's
things
no
like
point.
that.
But what do they call it? Kind of a basically just chucks it into the thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
No
right.
point buying. There's no point in getting that when you just get a tipper and just dump it in.
That's right. I don't think it's meant to do that, but I mean, it works. So I
Yeah,
know
it does,
people
yeah.
would be like, you know, that's the proper way to do it. And it's like, yeah, I understand, but I mean, I'd be here
But
for
you-
3
you-
days doing it that way.
Yeah, you've never said on your thing this is realistic.
Yeah, that's right. We're just trying to, yeah.
But I mean, it's not it's not as realistic as what we do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't have
But-
50 meter bloody
Yeah.
Yeah,
harvesters or anything.
But
And
he
even-
does do his realistic series, and he is very, you know, keen. But the thing about putting the vehicles up is you could do that, but you
Yeah.
cannot do that on this map when you've got, you know, 10 trucks, 4, 6, 8 harvesters, because it's just gonna, you put everything together, you know, when he does it and puts everything up, it's just most of it's in-game stuff. It's not gonna lag out the game when he comes in it, and
Yeah.
you couldn't do it on this. Like we got all this stuff over here at the. It don't bother mine, but you know, like Mark was saying, when he comes in, all this stuff over here.
That's down to me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's only because I'm doing the fields. I want to know where everything is. While you guys are doing what you're doing, if I'm literally doing the fields, I want to know where everything is. I don't want to
Oh,
go.
it don't
Yeah.
bother
Hunting
me.
around.
You know,
No,
it
it doesn't
don't
bother
bother
me
me. But you know, you couldn't. Like we have so much equipment.
Yeah.
We would spend an hour before and an hour after putting all the equipment up.
You would. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, at least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
every time I put those trucks together and I also put all the combines together, which you can see, it takes 10 minutes just because I teleport. I don't literally drive.
Yeah.
But right in front of me in the main thing, we've got 3 tractors. Which
Yeah.
Nick, you just jumped into one.
Yeah.
Yes, you're in front of me. They haven't. None of those have moved for quite a while.
No, that's right.
I don't know if we need those 3 different
No, like,
tractor types.
That's what I was saying. Like, if you see anything, I'll get rid of it, man. I have no problem. Especially if it's just sitting there, right?
Yeah, because obviously the tractors are used pretty much for the sowers.
Yeah.
And all the sowers have got
Mark
tractors
uses
attached
the
to them.
tractors a bit, but like we don't need to have that many tractors. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know,
There's
Mark
one
drives
over here at the shop too that I
Yeah,
don't, you know.
we've got enough. We've got enough. If we sell those 3 and then we need one more, them just gonna buy one more.
Yeah, that's right.
It's kind of, you know, but yeah, to bring down the lag a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
we've got
Well, the thing is with those is they're not they're in game, so these tractors really ain't what's creating the lag. It's the mods that create the lag.
Yeah, that's true.
I think. I don't know. Maybe
no,
wrong,
it
but
does. It does lag even if you have like a lot of vehicles together in one spot. I find it lags.
Absolutely.
But you're right about the mods. Like some
You know,
mods are just
it's like
broken.
it's like you look at it. We have got a lot of combines. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 or 8 just in the main yard, let alone whatever's out in the field.
Yeah.
But we own all the fields.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You know, if you want to wait ages and ages for the stuff to be combined,
because I
then
mean, you'll see them
need...
sitting there, and it's like, well, we don't need them, and then you get rid of them, and then when we start a
but all
harvest,
those...
it's like, oh, geez, we don't have enough harvesters. It's like, well,
yeah, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 10 fields at the moment that are almost ready to harvest, that we don't have combines in.
Yeah.
You know, it's the only reason I'm not setting them off already is because we've got a couple of fields being done, and yeah.
That's right.
Next episode, boom, they will all be gone.
Yeah, exactly.
see, that's why I like those trucks. The trucks and the trailers that you reviewed the other day, because you kept talking, you know, I wish I'd put numbers on these.
Yeah.
So my thing was, well, if we had those trailers and we assigned, you know, and say we got 19 fields and we got a truck and we numbered it for, say, you know, field 1, we put all the numbers 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Right. And we put a tipper on it and it's red. Well, we don't ever take that tipper off of that truck.
Yeah.
And it does nothing but stay with that field.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And like 2 would be 2, 2, 2, 2, you know, in that truck. And you could do if you could find some combines where you could like change them to different colors.
Right.
Where especially if you had the whole selection of colors. So say you got a truck and you made it red and then the trailer had a red cover and you put a red combine in field 1 and the truck was numbered field 1. And then in field 2 you put a blue truck, a blue cover, and a blue harvester.
Right.
That would work because then everybody that's playing with us would know, okay, well, you know, 2 is blue, it goes here, 3 is green or whatever. I mean, but then you kind of start getting into
that's a good idea actually, man.
Yeah.
Kind of being like, then you're not buying anything that you don't need.
Yeah. No, that's a little bit more organized. I like that, man. Because that's probably the only thing you can really do. You know what I mean? To make it somewhat
when
like
I seen those the other day, I thought about that. I thought, well, you know, Nick's always saying he wished he had trucks that had numbers, but you can change the license. And I said, well, there you go. Yeah. We can number those trucks and just make them per field.
Yeah, we should look into that for the next Let's Play or something. We'll try to come up with a gameplay where it's just a little bit more organized.
Joe, how do
you Only thing is the combines. You cannot find a combine. I haven't found one where you can change them and make them any color you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
If it's John Deere, it's green. If it's Case, it's red. If it's, you know,
that's
New
right,
Holland, it's yellow.
Right. You're actually right, because that's true. That's probably the one that's...
Joe.
Oh, go ahead, Mark.
Yeah.
How do you number the trucks?
Well, if you watch his review the other day, you push some button and then the little thing comes up, don't it, Nick? And then you can put any number or alphabet or whatever you want in there.
Yeah, it was actually one of the man trucks for the, it's part of the Kergable pack.
But the thing about those man trucks is they're like 700 horsepower.
Yeah, they're not.
You know, so they're not like
powerful.
The in-game man trucks where they don't have any power. You know?
Exactly. Yeah, that one was cool because you could change the change that, and it was multicolor too. But you're right about the harvesters. I noticed that. Yeah, because usually you can't change.
There is no harvester that you can make any color.
I'm gonna mention that to somebody in that. Oh,
I wish they would.
I'm gonna stop him just for a second, just to because he's catching up with the combine.
I wish they would because you know. Like these black harvesters, I like them, but I've played with them so long, I get tired of looking at them because they're just black.
Yeah.
You know, I like the way I've got them modded and the way, you know, and they hold much and da-da-da, but I wish you could change them different colors or something.
Yeah, that's true.
But I've never been able to find a harvester that you can change the color.
No, I'm gonna have to mention that to Eagle 355th, man, because he'll do something like that. I don't think I reviewed one like that. I can't think of it now that.
Now I've seen you
mention it.
review. I think about a month ago you reviewed a
Scorpion?
sugar beet harvester or
Yeah.
something that you could change the colors on.
Yeah, there's
But
some.
like a
In a
yeah.
Scorpion, I remember reviewing a Scorpion that you could change the colors on it too.
But I
It's
just
like,
thought
you're
when I
right,
seen
yeah.
you doing that the other day with numbering, I thought, well, if we, you know, if we bought all the fields and we put a truck, and then you're not gonna have all the equipment around, then you could actually go around if you wanted to give it a little more realism. Put a little shed, like on this map, you could put a shed beside every field.
Yeah, you could.
And the equipment for that field is parked into that shed if you want to park the equipment every night.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to end
Uh,
this episode here, guys. Just hold on 1 second. Guys,
Joe, check
sorry
the-
for
check
the
the link out.
mix-up there today. We had a few problems with today's episode, but we managed to get through it anyway. But hopefully Giants will get their updates straightened out. Like I said, down in the comments, leave us a comment and tell us if you're experiencing problems too regarding the mods or their updates, I should say, because in multiplayer it's horrid on this map anyway. But I do hope you enjoyed what we did give you. And if you did enjoy today's episode, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and donate to a smaller channel. It really helps out. Check that out. I just caught Dean do like a flip backwards in the
Yeah, I got
harvester.
stuck.
But yeah, so guys, until next time, take care, and we'll see you all in the next one.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Right.